Hi there everyone, it's me, the Great Silver Phoenix, and today I'm going to be telling you all about my old warrior Katsusi. So she starts out as little Ember Kit, and then she grows up eventually, but for now, let's just start at the very beginning. So Ember Kit has two sisters, their names are Kestrel Kit and Leaf Kit, and their parents are, I can't remember the father's name, but I know that the mother's name was Tiger Tail. Bolt Stripe, the dad was called Bolt Stripe. He just became Bolt Star at some point, but that doesn't matter because he's not actually important. So we've got Tiger Tail, Bolt Stripe, and their kits: Leaf Kit, Kestrel Kit, and Ember Kit. Now, Ember Kit is like a ginger cat, and she's really excited to become an apprentice. So when Eagle Star calls everyone there, she's really excited when it's announced that her new mentor is, what's her name? Springtail. And they just do training a bit and it's all normal. But then one day Eagle Star is found in his den, dead. Now Emberpaw decides that it's up to her to investigate the murder. So, by the way, the clan she's in is Weasel Clan, and the only other clan that's actually important is Ferret Clan. So she goes to the Ferret Clan border to try to interrogate some of their cats. But then she's attacked by lots of really big dogs, and the injuries are so bad that she has to go to the medicine cat Rosefur's den, and only Star Clan knows how long she's going to have to stay there for. So at first she tries to exercise and try to be well again, but then she gives up, and a bit like what happened with Cinderpelt, she just starts helping Rosefur with Herb's lot until eventually Rosefur asks to become her apprentice. I phrased that really badly. So now Emberpaw is a medicine cat apprentice, and her sisters also get their warrior names: Kestrel Blaze and Leafshade. Kestrel Blaze is so hard to say. But anyway, Emberpaw is renamed Emberfall. But then when Emberfall is looking for herbs one day, a Ferret Clan cat attacks her. This is Cloudstep. He's a big silver tabby. And usually Emberfall would be angry at someone who attacked her for no reason, which is completely reasonable. But because she's an idiot, she doesn't feel angry at him. She leaves thinking about what just happened, and it's really clear where this is going, but at the gathering she talks to him again and they decide to meet up to have a conversation and gossip and stuff. So this goes on for a bit longer. Bolt Star dies, the leader's now Rabbit Star, Tiger Tail dies or something. But then, one day, Cloudstep asks Emberfall to become his mate. And Emberfall says yes, but she doesn't get how this relationship is going to work out. So she and Cloudstep decide to roleplay as Leafpool and Crowfeather. That's not actually what happens. I don't know what I'm going with this. This is unscripted. But anyway, so they run away together. But then, at some point, Kestrel Blaze and Leafshade come up to where they ran away to. "Rosefur is dead," says Leafshade. And Emberfall feels really guilty because it's her fault that Weasel Clan doesn't have a medicine cat. So she and Cloudstep return to their clans. But Emberfall notices something weird. She is expecting kids. She doesn't tell anyone because at least she's got that much common sense. but she has two of them. When she hands them over to Leafshade and Rabbit Star, she is like, okay, I don't actually care about my children as long as you name the one that looks like Rose for Rose-Kit. You can name the other one whatever you like. So they named the brown tabby one Rose-Kit and the silver tabby one Wave-Kit. Now it's the gathering again, but Emberfall can't see Cloudstep anywhere. But then they start announcing the news to clan leaders, and she is very disappointed when the leader of Ferret Clan announces that Cloudstep died whilst defending his sister's kits from attacking foxes. But Rose-Kit and Wave-Kit become Rosepaw and Wavepaw, and Wavepaw even becomes Emberfall's apprentice, so like a medicine cat. But then Emberfall receives an ominous prophecy from all of the Catchinus who are dead. So Boltstar, Tigertail, Rabbit Star apparently, and Rosefur and Cloudstep, the only two that actually matter. And they tell her that soon she shall join them, and she's like, or something. I'm so great at voice acting. But anyway, eventually this day comes. There are Ferret Clan warriors attacking, and they're like, we know that Cloudstep is the father of Wavepaw and Rosepaw. And they're trying to, like, kidnap the two almost fully grown cats. So, the two cats, like, what do you mean? Our parents are Leafshade and Rabbit Star. So, Emberfall has to tell them that they very stupid, and that they didn't, and so she tells them the truth. I'm so sorry about how bad quality the audio of this video is. But anyway, she uses her dying words to rename Wavepaw Wavepool, and then she dies, and hooray, she's gone forever. So that's this OC's story. And it contains two common themes in Warrior Cats, I'd say: forbidden romance and ableism.